HBCU OverDrive is proudly sponsored by WeWorkForEverything.org. At WeWorkForEverything.org, this is for those who are trying to build for a dream. With their latest hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and accessories and more, you can have it all here at a reasonable price. Black owned and operated out of the great state of New York. Like I said, get suited and booted. Check it out at WeWorkForEverything.org. Peace. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Doc Holiday. We back. It's Saturday. We back with another HBCU Saturday game day in part with HBCU OverDrive. If you haven't done it by now, make sure that you like the stream. Make sure that you comment, share. Most of all, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to get everything HBCU OverDrive right now. And I'm probably going to do some things as far as switching up. So we're probably going to have some members only live shows where the only way you can get in, you get into the party, is become an exclusive family member of the channel, y'all. So excuse me. But if you are watching the demolition, hey, Miss Keith, if you are watching the demolition of Colorado right now, let me know what's up. Because right now, they ain't looking too pretty. It's crazy right now. I've been on a Twitter space for most part of the day, and everybody's pretty much like in awe of what's going on. And I can't say what I'm in awe of what's going on. I just know that it is not a good looking game right now. It is not a good looking game. So I'm gonna just put it on. I'm gonna just put it on right now. And I know a lot of people right now are at the vet. They tailgating its first home game of the season against Bethune-Cookman. Red out. It is the W.C. Gordon Classic tonight at 6:00 p.m. at Mississippi Veterans Memorial Stadium. D-Vet. All right. So if you are in town, go get you a ticket and go have some fun and check out the game, y'all. Check out the game. But we got some scores that's coming up, and I know a lot of people are still, either watching football or they're at a football game or they get ready to go to a football game. So it's not going to be long today. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be kind of short and sweet. Just give my updates on scores from earlier today. Just to be honest with y'all, this game is so disrespectful. This game is disrespectful. But if you haven't watched the show if you didn't catch the show last night, I expect everybody to watch it. And I know I don't go off like that, but y'all need to watch it because there's some things that I said in that show last night that kind of glossed over a lot of people's head. But I think a lot of people took heed of what I was saying, and we need something like that. I hope he gets a chance to play too. I actually want to see him play. I actually want to Miss Keisha. I actually want to see him play. I just want to see him get in the game. It will be fun to see him get in the game. Nice defense. It makes no sense when your team, when the opposing team has more points than total yards than what you got. It makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. But anyway, man, let's get into let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. So from earlier today, right now in the Circle City Classic, North Carolina Central is up big against Mississippi Valley, 35-3. They have 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Grambling, Louisiana. Grambling is up by 10, 27-17 against Texas Southern. I watched a little bit of that game right there. Grambling's offense looks more explosive than what you see. Texas Southern is not playing Andrew Body today, which is pretty much I think from what I'm hearing, he is shutting it down, y'all. He is shutting it down. Right now, getting underway is FAMU versus Alabama State. They just started the game. They a little bit 13 minutes in the first quarter. And then, of course, 6 o'clock games is Jackson State versus Bethune and Prairie View versus Alcorn down at the reservation at 6 o'clock. On the side of the MEAC. Let me get to it on my on the side of the MEAC. You got Delaware State is down 35 against Miami of Ohio, 55-20. Let's see. In the third quarter, with 6 minutes left in the third quarter, Norfolk State is up by 14 against Towson, 21-7. Just starting off now, you got Albany going up against Morgan State with like 12 minutes left in the first quarter. And same thing with the Citadel and South Carolina State. Both games are starting up at 0-0. So we got a lot of, it's a lot of games going on right now, but I know mostly everybody's eyes are on in Eugene, Oregon, and Colorado, Oregon, y'all. What's going on, Israel? What's happening, brother? Let's see down in the D2 ranks. Let's check and see what we got right here. On the D2 side, Bowie State with a 10-7 victory over St. Augustine. That game was played in Bowie, Maryland. Lincoln, Missouri with a blowout loss to Northwest Missouri State, 59-0. Ooh, they needed Jesus. Allen is still undefeated. Allen at 4-0 right now with a victory over Central State, 34-28. Tuskegee and Lane goes into double overtime, and Tuskegee comes out with the victory, 28-22. Let me see. Last time I checked, I think Edward Waters was winning against Morehouse. Last time I checked, it was 24-7. Benedict and Chuan came on at 2 o'clock, so that game should be going off in a minute. So let me check to see where I can find those scores at. Yeah, hey, Mr. Emmy, I'm about to check on try to check on Benedict. I'm gonna see what they got. Uh uh all right, there we go. Get these scores. I can find them on NCAA football. Oh yeah. And the crazy thing is they don't report most of these games. And they need to do better with that. Let me see. All right. Ooh, yes. Benedict. They did get the victory over Chawan 31-3. That's a good victory right there. Shout out to Chinnisberry. They are 4-0 now. 4-0. Edward Water was big. Big victory over Morehouse 44-13. Like I said, Tuskegee and Lane went into double overtime with Tuskegee taking the victory 28-22. See what's up in the CIAA. CIAA, like I said, Johnson C. Smith with a big time victory over Lincoln, Pennsylvania, 27-20. Like I said, Bowie State over St. Augustine, 10-7. Fayetteville State and Virginia Union are getting ready to play in a few. They should be playing now, and that's on. I think that is going to be on. Um, if I'm not mistaken, the CIAA network, either that or on HBCU Go. And then right now they just started up Livingstone versus Virginia State is starting up the game this in the first quarter. Shaw and Elizabeth City play tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So catch that game right there. But yeah, we got a lot of games going on right now, and to the point where we got the game Jackson State versus Bethune Cookman tonight in a little over 45 minutes. That's why I said I'm not going to be on here too long. Um, I'm not going to be on here too long, and I let everybody enjoy their time. If you're at the game, if you're at the tailgate, man, make sure y'all be careful. Drink you a lot of water. Be responsible out there. Um, And right now, I'm gonna tell you just like this: watching this game right here, I don't say it brings enjoyment to me, but but it it kind of quells that those DDRs and trying to let them know like, hey, your team ain't always put together. It's not all the way put together because Oregon has been exploiting everything from the jump. I say, do they miss Travis? Do they miss Travis Hunter on both sides of the ball? They do. I'm gonna say it just like that. But Travis ain't an O lineman and he ain't a defensive lineman. Uh, so to me, I mean, hopefully, like I said, hopefully he'll get better. He gets well. I have no ill will towards him or anybody. They made that decision to go where they want to go. But um, I would say this. Um, You got to get you some protection for Shador, like for real. You got to get protection for him because not then you gonna get that kid hurt. And I don't think right now with the score 42-0 and it's just starting the fourth quarter up, he does not need to be in the game. You don't need to be in the game. Put your backups in. You know, get ready for USC. But other than that, man, keys to the game. I'm gonna get to the keys to the game for Jackson State versus Bethune. Uh, First and foremost, first key to the game is to fix that special teams. Hopefully, the special teams did get fixed this week. They do have an off week next week. Hopefully, they can get that rectified before they head down to Mobile on the 7th. That is one thing that they surely do need to do. And for the defense, don't play pretty. You got to get ugly. You got to get nasty. You got to get low down. You got to not think about who's on the other side. You got to just go out there and play nasty and physical. Offensively, continue to do what you do. If it was me, as far as Coach Taylor, I would bring in Zion and to do some packages with him. And I do want to, if the game is out of hand, I really want to see Jacoby Morgan out there on the field. So they're gonna take the West, right? Hell no. The way Grambling playing right now, it might look real enticing, but then you got remember you still got Prairie View and Alcorn. Prairie View and Alcorn still got you still got to deal with in the West. I mean, and then with Pine Bluff, the way they played on Thursday, even though they did take the L, the way that they played on Thursday, I see some promising things in them with Pine Bluff. But with bro, you trolling. But with Southern, if he don't change up the scheme with Southern, with the QB or anything like that, I don't see them winning the West. I mean, it's hot, you know what I'm saying? It's a 6 o'clock game. So if you sitting on the side where the press box is, the sun gonna be right behind it. It's gonna feel so lovely in that shade. It's gonna look like what we used to see back in the day in the 90s, where it be, that sun go down, them lights come on. Man, man. I haven't even asked nobody about score prediction. I didn't even get my score prediction now. That's crazy. Um, Defensive wise, man, like I said, we just gotta play. We can't play look pretty and play defense. You got to get out there and get nasty, create turnovers, get to the quarterback. We need to create a pass rush, and no other game I want to do right now would be against Bethune Cookman. And I'm gonna tell you, Israel, they not gonna. Bethune Cookman will never bring their band. They don't travel outside their bubble unless it's for a competition. They don't travel outside their bubble. So, oh yeah, after the game, directly after the game, I will be going live directly after the game. So it'd be Saturday night, the post game show. So I will be going live after the game. I don't know about my counterpart. Says she gonna go. Is she gonna join me tonight? But I will go live after the game tonight and give y'all what's going on. So Israel, you got 35-17 Jackson State, yes sir. What you got, Mr. Ed, Mr. Emmett? Miss Keish, what y'all got? Your score prediction? What are your score predictions for tonight? Uh, I would say this about Grambling. They it all going to depend next Saturday. It's going to depend on next Saturday. What can they do next Saturday? And when I say next Saturday, that is the State Fair Classic. What can they do next Saturday in the State Fair Classic against Prairie View? Mr. Ed, you got 38-7. All right. All right. Anybody else got a score prediction for tonight's game? Miss Keish, said 35-10. All right. My score prediction, man, I'm gonna go 42-7. I can say we'll win by 30, but shoot. If it gets ugly, I'm gonna say we won by 40. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking up at this TV. Bo Nix is killing them right now. And I don't even think Bo Nix is in the game. Tank Face say 41-17. Yeah, Mr. Ed. If Prairie View takes care of business against Alcorn, uh Alcorn might have some problems when they come into the vet. Hey, modestly, how you doing? What's your score? What's your score prediction for tonight's game? And then don't forget, with Jackson State trying to take back the East, Mr. Jones said, "All right, 35-12." Don't forget, so Jackson State can take back the East. Is Alabama State guy has to beat FAMU. I think Bo Nix could actually be a starter for somebody's team though, like for real. Right now, let's see. We got some scores right now. FAMU is up 7-0 against Bama State, and then Texas Southern is fighting back. It's 28-23 right now. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So let me check it on HBCU Go. Oh, it's on commercial right now. You say you don't have a score. We just need to win. I respect that. I respect that. But we got a little bit over 30 minutes left before kickoff. If you're watching at home, this game will be broadcast on ESPN Plus. If you are at the vet, make sure that you are hydrated. Make sure you got your pom poms ready. Make sure you got your red t-shirt, red shirt, red anything on because it is a red out for Jackson State. Um, It is the WC Gordon Classic. If you did not watch that trailer, that clip that Austin and put together for how they did the field for tonight, y'all need to check it out. Y'all need to check it out. It was fire. I love it. I love everything that Austin puts out, man. That's my bro. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. But man, we're gonna end this at the 30-minute mark. So at 5:30, we're gonna end it. And then everybody get ready for tonight. Everybody get ready, for tonight. Make sure after the game, you come back and tune in. After the game, we got post-game analysis and what we need to do as far as going into our next game. HBCU band talk. We got a Bethune-Cookman grad up in here. We got a Bethune-Cookman grad up in here. Here you go. Here you go. What's your score prediction, man? What's your score prediction? I need your score prediction. You're the only Bethune. You're the only Wildcat up in here. He said 45-7 Bethune. Oh Lord. J1-4, what's good? 50-12 Jackson State already. And we want to know where your damn band at. We be wanting to see Bethune-Cookman band play in Mississippi and stuff like that. They all travel outside that bubble. We just joking. It's always good. But, we got it. Me and my guy right here, we got a cool relationship and everything. So, uh, and I thought that I'm flipping. I'm looking at the game on my phone, and I'm looking at the game on the TV. And of course, on the TV, it's an ass whooping right now. Uh, but I'm looking at the game with Grambling and Texas Southern, and Grambling is moving the ball down the field. Uh, Texas Southern's going to have difficulty trying to stop the run. Uh, yeah. So we're gonna get this show hey, that's funny. That's funny. If we win, you gotta put something in, you gotta put something on the donation on the cash app. If we win, however much we win by, that's how much you gotta put in on the cash app. How that let's do it like that. However much we win by, that's how much you put in on for the cash app. Is that a deal? That's a deal. That's the deal. All right. So we back on here about 9:45. We'll have everything going. And y'all, man, I appreciate everybody for coming on, even though I know it's a low count. Everybody's at the game and stuff, like I said earlier. But man, make sure y'all tune in tonight at 9:45 for the post game show. Immediately after the game tonight. Um, Hopefully, we'll get a whole slew of people to come on. We get some commentary from our armchair quarterbacks, and man, we just gonna enjoy a good game tonight. But as always, y'all know how we do it. I am the voice of HBCU culture. Until then, y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay dangerous. And if you are outside in the heat, stay hydrated, my friends. Tonight, 9:45. Peace.